everyone, so today I'm finally going to be continuing my YouTubers advice series that I started. The first video that I did was how to get started on YouTube, which talked about how to start up your channel, how to film, like editing software and camera, lighting, all that kind of stuff. So I will link that video for you guys down below, and as well as the blog post that goes with it where I listed like everything I used to film. So hopefully that will be helpful for you guys. So the next video in the series, which is what this one's going to be, is going to be all about how to grow your audience and engage your viewers. Now, like I said in my last video that I did for this series, I am definitely not a pro. I have a really long way to go, but I just want to share some of the stuff that I've learned over time. I think I only have around 50,000 subscribers, which is just amazing, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. But obviously, compared to some of the bigger YouTubers, that's not a whole lot. But to me it is, and I'm happy with every single one. I'd be happy if I had 1,000 or 10 of you. As long as I have somebody to talk to and someone to watch the videos, I'm happy. So my first piece of advice, which is probably what everyone tells you, is to be yourself in your videos, because you really want your true personality to shine through. I'm not a super bubbly person, but I feel like I'm kind of chill, and I don't know, I feel like I'm myself in my videos. I just sit down and I love filming, so I just try to really act myself. You obviously don't want to act like someone you're not, because eventually it's going to come through. You don't want to act fake or stuck up. You just want to be yourself and really have fun with it. And when I talk to the camera, I feel like I'm talking to you guys, so it doesn't feel weird or anything, but just trying to be yourself and really do what makes you happy on your channel. Create content that you're gonna like. Don't just try to follow what everyone else is doing. Don't copy what other people are doing, unless it's something like doing favorites videos or outfit of the days. Like, it's nice to get ideas from other YouTubers, and I do the same thing too. If I see something that is new and a lot of people are doing and everyone seems to like it, then I obviously want to please my viewers, so I want to produce the same type of content. But I try to make it my own too and be unique. So that brings me to my next tip, which is to be unique and produce unique content that no one else does, and just have something about you or something on your channel that is different and not like anyone else. So for me, I have curly hair, and that's kind of given me a little bit of an advantage on my channel because I talk a lot about curly hair stuff. I try to do a lot of curly hair videos, and a huge chunk of my audience are people who are here to learn about curly hair and stuff. And those videos are really popular on my channel, so I feel like that is giving me like a little bit of an audience. Like, I have that group of people. And then I also do a lot of stuff with beginner videos and really like how-to steps, and so I do have like a younger audience that are here to learn things and really have informative videos. So if you just find something unique about yourself, then people are really gonna like that, because it's not just like an average person that everyone sees on YouTube and it's just like another person trying to make YouTube videos, you know. If you really embrace something about yourself, or if you find a niche in your channel, something that you really want to do, like if you have a specialty, like I know some people specialize in, I don't know, maybe talking about new drugstore products, so that's a video series that they always do where they're telling you about the latest and greatest stuff, so people want to come and watch that because it's different from other stuff they see on YouTube. Some other people might be really good at fashion, so they focus on the fashion videos, but you also want to be well-rounded as well, so you can reach out to everyone. I realized like halfway through that I wasn't wearing lipstick, so that's why I magically just have lipstick on. So like on my channel, I really like doing things, like I said, back to basics series and my beginner on a budget, so I like to focus on those things, and everyone always says that my videos are informative and kind of professional, and that's really what I wanted to portray. I really love helping people and just breaking it down to what you need to know, and so I feel like that's kind of where my channel has gone, but I like to have a variety of videos so I can please everyone and really grab in lots of different viewers from different areas and what people are interested in. So that brings me to my next tip, which is to create searchable content, and by that I mean think about things that you think people are searching or what you have searched for before. So since I have curly hair, I have typed in like best curly hair shampoo or something. So if you make a video that's talking about that and you title it that and you tag it that and everything and you talk about that, then people are going to find your video. Especially if it gets popular, it's going to be higher up on the search results as it gets popular, which that tends to come later. It's definitely not something like your video might not come up right away if it doesn't have as many views yet. And then the Back to Basics series that I did, I always use this as an example because that series really took off on my channel. I feel like a lot of my subscribers came from those videos. They're still getting comments and views, and I think some of them have over 1 million views, which is just crazy to me. I can't even fathom that many people watched it. But my sister actually gave me the idea to do that because she knows nothing about makeup. Like, she doesn't she's not into it like I am. So she said, why don't you make a video for people like me that know nothing about it and really just break it down. And being on YouTube, you kind of get caught up, like especially me, I'm really into makeup, and I'm just doing tutorials and really dramatic stuff, or stuff that the everyday person is not going to know how to do. And so she really just put it into perspective to me, is to draw in those new viewers by doing stuff that other people are going to search. So a lot of the views and the comments on that video tend to be like 30-year-old or 40-year-old moms that have no idea, they don't even know about the YouTube community, but they came on YouTube and searched that because they want to know how to do it. And then from that, that's how they find the YouTube community and they stick around, or they might subscribe. And if you think about how you found out about the YouTube community, you probably searched something, at least I did. I'm pretty sure I searched how to do acrylic nails or something because I wanted to know how to do it, and I found videos on that. And that's how I discovered this whole beauty community. So you really have to think about that and make videos that you think people will search a lot. Or how to eat healthy, or it always seems to start with how to. If you look at my list of videos that are the top viewed, it's all starting with how to, or things that everyone searches, not just people on YouTube. The average woman is not going to know what a monthly favorites video is, or they're not going to know what a get ready with me is, so they're not going to come in and actually search that. They're going to search what they want to know. So that's how you have to look at it. I know that's kind of a long explanation, but that's like my biggest piece of advice that I've given people, because I just saw a huge jump in my channel after I did that series. So then from there, I got the idea to do the beginner on a budget, and that series really has taken off too, because people are always asking me for alternative stuff that's cheaper, because not everyone, or the average woman, cannot afford high-end makeup or high-end brushes. So I wanted to create videos about that. So I guess the whole thing that I'm saying is basically do things that you feel like people are going to search, because that's going to bring in new viewers, not only people who are already on YouTube. So my next tip is to really engage with your viewers. I feel like that's super important as well. You don't want to get caught up in the numbers. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning, is you really don't want to stress about the number of subscribers or the number of views. You just want to really focus on the people that you do have that are subscribed to you. So even if you have just 100 subscribers, work on developing relationships with those people. So try to engage with them, comment with them, and that's going to help your channel grow more, because people will come to your video and see that, hey, this person actually responds to people. I want to be like that. I hope even if I have 1 million subscribers, I still want to be responding to almost every single one of you, as many of you as I can, and engaging with you guys on my social media, because I think really keeping those relationships is what's most important, and that is what is most rewarding to me, and that's why I'm here, is to help you guys. So getting that feedback and just interacting with you guys is really what's the best part about it, because people want to feel like they have a friend they could look up to, or someone's opinion that they can trust, and you're not just someone that is, you know, it's not just one-sided, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And of course, utilize your social media to really interact with your subscribers. If you don't have a certain social media account, focus on one thing like Facebook and go and follow them back, or private message people on Twitter, just thanking them for subscribing and thanking them for their support. I'm always sure to reply to every single one of you guys on my social media as fast as I can, because I think it's super important. I like following people back, and it's just like having a bunch of friends on the internet, so it's awesome. And I've developed some really nice relationships with many of my subscribers, and I tend to recognize a lot of you guys, especially the ones who comment all the time. It just makes me smile, like seeing the same people returning. So work on the relationships with the subscribers that you have, and don't worry about the numbers. And to get people commenting and stuff, it's nice to ask them questions or see what their opinion is about a look that you created, or ask them to tell you what their favorite products are, so you can also get suggestions from them, and then it can be kind of like a forum where you guys talk and then other people can get suggestions. So just asking open questions that they can engage with you guys and with other subscribers as well is really nice to have in the comments. You also want to be utilizing your analytics tool on your channel, and I will insert some footage and stuff of that if you don't know what it looks like, but basically YouTube has an analytics feature where you can analyze the people who watch your videos. So that tells you demographics about them, their age group, which I think is the most important, where they live, like the top views on each video, that sort of thing. So much useful information. If you know your audience, you're going to know what they want to see. If my audience is the generation of like 30 to 40-year-olds, they're not going to want to see back to school makeup tutorials, you know? So you have to know who your audience is so you can really give them the content that they want. Another really important thing is to be utilizing the tags on your channel and on your videos, especially your videos, and as well as the description and the title. I can give you guys more information about that on the blog post that goes with this, but basically YouTube search works off of keywords and tags. So if you are tagging your video properly, you want to be basically explaining everything that you talked about in that video within short keywords. That way anyone who wants to find it, it will pull up in search results. You also want to tag your channel, which is really important. So if you focus on nail tutorials, you want your channel to be tagged nail tutorials. That way when people are searching for that, especially if you want to work with sponsorships and companies, they will search for certain people who have certain qualities or things that they're looking for. So if they type in something like, for instance, Aveda found me and I got to work with them because I have curly hair. So I'm sure they searched for people. I think they actually told me they did search like beauty blogger with curly hair or something like that, or beauty blogger curly hair that likes to straighten, something like that, and my channel came up. So you want to make sure you're properly tagging it so you can be properly identified, people who are looking for you. Another awesome way to get your channel out there is making friends and doing collaborations with other YouTubers. I've developed some amazing relationships with not only subscribers but other YouTubers too. And it's just awesome because then they become your everyday life friends, which is just amazing. But if you have other friends that do the same thing on YouTube, you guys can work together. You guys see me doing collaborations all the time on my channels, whether it's giveaways or just videos, and it's just so fun to like work with other people. And then it brings new viewers in from their channel and then also gives them a chance to get seen on your channel as well. So I just think collaborating with people is super important. The more people you know, you can network with, kind of like when you're getting a job. It's like, if you network with more people and you know a lot of people, then you're able to get your name out there. So if you're friends with a lot of people, you can collaborate and do giveaways with them, which is awesome. Some people don't like doing collab giveaways, but I think it's awesome because everyone's able to pitch in and contribute money so you can get an even bigger prize, which is awesome. And then the viewers are able to find new people to watch, and if they don't want to subscribe to everyone, then they don't have to, but it's just fun to get together and do something great for your subscribers as a whole. So that is everything for this video. I hope I didn't talk too fast, and I'm sure there's stuff that I forgot to mention, but I will be sure to have like a short write-up on my blog if you guys want to refer back to that, and the link for that will be in the description below. And please leave me your comments down below so I will know what stuff to cover in the future. I want to do like a Q&A video probably for the last video in this series, just so I can answer all of your questions one-on-one. I think I got some questions in the last video, so I'm gonna hold all of those questions until the last video so I can answer your personal question. If you have something that you want to ask me about too and you want me to answer personally, you can always send me an email. I will have my email down below like it always is, where you can send me an email if you have any questions. So the next video in this series is going to be how to make money on YouTube, so make sure you check back for that video very soon, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye everyone. We're both going to be doing some holiday Christmas looks. We're going to show you our makeup and our hair as well as some outfits as well. So this is a jam-packed video. I have a makeup tutorial combined with